Hello, everybody. Sorry. Let me take that rod off before I get copyrighted. But yeah. Uh, I'm gonna be. I've seen a lot of people struggling on Noiseform. Like a lot of people. Like a lot of people struggling on Noiseform. Um, even though the quest was hard, but not too hard because it wasn't too bad, to be honest. So I'm just gonna like show y'all how I did it, and more importantly the way you do some of these hard ones, like the wobbly enchanted Duskwire or Tranquility Rod. I'm gonna be going quest by quest to help y'all out. So hold up, let me get my notes ready and see how I could help y'all. All right, I'm back and I have gotten myself a little bit of notes for the first part of the quest. So for the first part, you need to let me check. Blooming Terror and Sinking Terror. Blooming Terror, as you would know or not, if you're still doing it for some reason watching my video, is Verdant Oath. Is the Verdant Oath. But let me see if I can get it here. Bruh. Why is he calling me? If I could get it. Right here. Well, I just caught it, but yeah. If you don't see it, right here. Yeah, right here. You see it? Okay, good, you're good. Right now, it blossomed. Blossomed. And the the blossoming terror, the blooming terror is the blossomed, a blossomed Kraken. The Kraken, just the normal one. So just use Verdant Oath with shark heads. I'm pretty sure that's the favorite bait, the favorite bait of the Kraken. And then you'll be fine. Just catch a couple times and then you should get it. Just make sure not to perfect catch or else you'll get Verdant. And Verdant is not the one you want because it's the one you get by perfect catching. So just be careful. And yeah, you'll be fine. The second one has two ways of getting it, which is the sunken terror or the sinking terror. Yes, the sinking terror, which is, if I remember correctly, the oh yeah, is sunken, which the reason I said two ways is because you can either do this way, which is using like either Herculean or piercing on this, or you could do well, you need invincible on it because it doesn't have enough weight to catch the regular one. So you can either use this one, this loadout, which is Herculean and Invincible, or Piercing and Invincible. Or if you're lucky, or if you have Master Line, you can use Dead Man's Rod. which has a lower chance, I think, of giving you Sunken, but it has infinite max kg, and it has way more luck and a bit more progress speed. So it's up to you on how you want to do it. And that's about it. It doesn't it's the first quest, in my opinion, was the easiest because it's just catch. Most all of these are just catch and return, or just deal with annoying fishes, which it wasn't too bad. So yeah, there isn't really anything I can tell you about it, but just I do recommend, if you have a problem with keeping the fish inside the inside the bar, then use something that gives you more progress speed, or gives you like the Silly Seal Companion has a chance of giving you progress bar when full. So that's what I use for most of these quests, the Silly Seal. So it wasn't too bad. Just if you get the Silly Seal to level 10, which I didn't have at the time. It was level like 5. It was level 5 before. If you get it at that, then you'll be fine. Just either that, or use the or if you're using piercing, I recommend using what's there, the penguin pal. The penguin pal can freeze just for a little bit, so it could help you out. And then that's the first quest. So let's move on to the second quest, which is the Wisplit Hunter and the Winning Side. The Wisplit Hunter is the Styx Angler. It's a Styx Angler, but by using Hades Rod. The Hades Rod has a chance of giving you soul touched. I'll try to get it right now while talking, but oh, there you go. I already got it first try. There you go. So soul touched. So it isn't too bad. It's just the reason it takes so long is because I was doing it by myself. So it was hard to spawn in the Styx Angler. But once you get it spawned in, all you really gotta do is just pray that you get it. And also, with the Styx, with this, not with the Styx Angler, with this, if you see, you can see I have little, whenever I hold it out, there's a little bar. Don't let that bar get filled up, because if you let it get filled up, it's gonna give you a mutation. It's like Hades touched or something like that. I'll get it right now. But yeah, don't let it get it, because don't let the bar fill up, because it's gonna become a problem if you let it fill up, because it forces the thing on you, the mutation. There you go, and then there you go. Hades curse, yeah. So don't let it get to the very top. So just whenever you don't catch the Styx Angler, just let it go. Just let it go, because you get 10 minus 10 progress speed, which is the real snap. So you'll be fine. Just do that a bunch of times. I used Immortal on it because I don't really care. I had the Silly Seal to help me out, and I used Cryogenic. Definitely get cryogenic on this rod, and if you don't, I used immortal and cryogenic with the silly seal, but if you don't have this the fuck, if you don't get if you don't have cryogenic, use immortal. I mean not immortal. Piercing with a luck potion and the penguin power, because that's the best way of you being able to get the similar way of getting it, and just dodge everything. It's gonna send beams, make your bar bigger, make your bar smaller. I don't know if I just got lucky, but as the mini game went on, the little thing, I kept on getting the wisps converging on my thing, on my fish. I don't know if you saw, but hopefully they do it. I think they'll do it right now. Yeah, right here. And they give you progress bar, progress speed. I mean progress bar. Yeah, progress bar. I think as the minigame went on, they kept on doing it faster and faster without me having to wait that much. So just hope you can survive long enough for the fish to for the wisps to start converging very fast. And that's about it. That's all I can really tell you for the wisp split hunter. The winning side, which is the second one, the winning side is easy. All you gotta do is just go to you gotta have random rod. Random you gotta have random rod. Just don't worry about that. Um yeah, you gotta use sorry. That I didn't not notice I still had the skin equipped. But yeah, you gotta use the random rod and then go down to where is it? Is it no not here? It's somewhere around here. I passed it. How did I pass it? Am I going crazy? I may be going crazy. Not Abyssal Zenith. I swear I'm becoming dumber. Oh yeah, there we go. Calm zone. You gotta get a jackpot. You gotta get a jackpot shimmering silver side. So use those, the truffle worm, the clear weather, and the night, and then if you're rich, use Aurora Totem. If you want to, you don't really have to, but I did it without Aurora Totem and I still got it. It was pretty fast because it's a 50-50 to either get it's a 50-50 to get jackpot or unlucky. So it's just hope you can get it. That's it. Okay, so the last quest. But yeah, last quest. Oh yeah, and once you finish the second quest, you're gonna get a title called Overflow, I think, or the first quest. I don't know, but you get a title, either in the first quest or the second quest once you complete it. Seas Requiem and okay, the Leviathan can be caught in the cultist layer at the very end. You can either disturbance fish it or spawn it in with you can either disturbance fish it or catch it normally. Catching I'm crazy. I'm tired. I'm sorry. You can either disturbance fish it or there's the less easier way by getting the by making the by getting the Cthulhids and Cthulhiths, the Solar Berries one, those. So it's entirely just luck on what you can and cannot get it. And yeah, that's pretty. And I used the Duskwire with Wobbly in chat. Dusk. As you see, it's quite small and hard to catch it. But before I get demonetized or just get a strike on my account, I would not want that. Let me take that off. But what I used was Show of Endurance, or if you have a friend with a Lullaby, or before before doing it, go up to sorry. Go up to that one guy. Sorry. I'm tired. Now go up to the one guy. Either use a Lullaby with the first symphony, or use the last symphony. It's dependent on you. I use Show of Endurance with the Silly Seal to give me progress bar, and then I caught it pretty easily. I didn't even get it was pretty good, to be honest. And then my friend did it the other way with getting his other friend to buff him with Lullaby, and that was way easier. So it's directly upon you on how you want to do it, but it was pretty easy. And then C's Requiem. That one's by far gotta be the easiest, because equip record. All you gotta do. When did they change the run to be this? Well, yeah. All you gotta do, go down to Calm Zone, unlock the vault with the Skilla, hook onto the Skilla, make sure it's husked, and then just catch it. And if you don't know how husk looks like, I'll show you right now. If I could get it, please. Please. Please, please. Okay, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not that hard to give me. Come on, man. How did I get a shiny? There we go, I got it. As you can see, it has like a yellowish hint to it. I already had a husk. Okay, of course. But yeah, you see it right here. Husk. It's not that big. It's like pea yellow. And then if you catch it, you'll also get a Requise version, which is like this, which is what you want for the C's Requiem. And that's all you get from the Mysterious Shadow, and that's Noiseform. But sadly, it's Noiseform restricted. So what you gotta do is you're gonna be going to the I'm gonna be going to Hades Underworld a lot in this quest, so make sure you completed the bestiary so you can either use Traveler's Whistle to get down there or set your Mystic Mirror down there. As of right now, I don't think, yeah, I have it in Fish Fest. So, Traveler's Whistle. Hades Underworld. That's a waste of money. Okay, I guess. Alright. Alright, you're gonna head down here. I'm gonna follow my footsteps. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, where did it spawn me? Well, alright. Since it spawned me over there near those guards, I'll go over here. Since this is where you go down from. Since this is where you go down from. That's the up there. Like where my title is at. Up there, that's where you come down from Zeus's lair. So you want to go all the way down. All the way down. Boom, boom. Go over here. Then take a right. Then right here to this one that says 1913 to 2013. 1913 to 2013. You want to hold down. And then boom. Now a portal has opened. You can go in here. Now you're at the place where you meet the awakened witch. So you gotta go up here. Up here, up here. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Sorry. And then talk to her. You will get her quest, which I need to write down because I didn't write down. So I will be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. And with all my notes. As you see, I put witch quest because this is her quest now. Gather the broken cause, which is 3. You gotta just gather blue fish, but they gotta be glitched. So you gotta use a if I remember correctly, you gotta use a glitch potion, which you can either get from aquariums or buying them from. I actually don't know where you buy them. So I'm sorry, but yeah, just use glitch potions, and then with a regular glitch potion, it's a 50-50. So with a regular glitch potion, it's 50-50. With a tier 2 glitch potion, it's 75. And with a tier 3 is 100%. So try to do 100%. If you can't, that's completely fine. It just depends on how you can do it. So yeah. That's the broken cause. The glitch beneath the veil. You gotta go back to the skilla. Go back to the skilla. Back to the skilla, and then you gotta equip a rod that has translucent. I don't think I have a rod translucent. I think I used to. Yeah, right here. Gassing, I mean. I think I use this. Yeah, I think I use this. Well, yeah. All fish become translucent with a 10% chance to double catch the fish. Because you need a... because a lot of these you need to get them annoyingly. So like the glitch beneath the veil is a translucent how do you say it? Glitch translucent skillet. So yeah, it's just gonna be mad annoying. But you know, it's y'all. Then the third quest is the Living Devil, which you need to use Bloomspire, Blooming Splendor, and then get the Vitalic mutation. And that mutation is a 50-50 each time you hook onto a fish. So it's mad easy. Either put Invincible on it. I actually put Invincible on it a while ago, so that's that. But yeah, either put Invincible on it or use, I think it's a Shell of Wrath, and that gives you infinite. Or have your relic companion eat up an invincible relic. It's up to y'all. So yep, that's all you really gotta do. I recommend putting piercing on it because you're gonna need that piercing, because how this rod works is I think every 5 seconds it has a 50-50 chance or something like that. Has a chance of slashing the fish 3 times for 5% of the progress bar, or for the progress bar. And it gets pretty annoying because the Olympian Devil is a combination of all of the previous bosses. So it's gonna be mad annoying because one, he not only has every single ability from the previous bosses, he also has very low resilience, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a favorite knight. I mean, favorite bait. So it's legitimately just up to you on being able to catch it and hit that 50-50 chance. So yeah. But the good thing about it is that whenever your fish is not inside the progress, with the fish, it goes down very, very, very slowly. Like, very slowly. Exactly like if you were here, it's exactly. Do I not have it up here anymore? Did I unfavorite it? Yeah, the Migurad. If you remember correctly, the final battle was mad annoying because the final battle, you had to catch a red lip bluefish, and it was mad annoying because it moved very, very fast. It cut your fish down a lot of times, and it was just annoying in general. But the good thing about it is that it was very, very slow. So the progress bar went down very slowly whenever you're not in it. So all you gotta do is just avoid as many as you can, and just stall enough time for where either you'll get where the slashes will start carrying you, or just enough time where you can gain enough progress bar to finish the job. And I had during the battle, well, not the battle, but during when I was catching it, I was using Shell of Endurance for more resilience, Shell of Luck, because since I didn't know what the favorite stuff for him were, you gotta get as much luck as you can by either getting Aurora Knight or getting a bait that gives you a good amount of luck. But I do not recommend using I do not recommend using a bait that has a lot of luck but not that much resilience. The Olympian Devil already has not that much resilience. It forces you down to like minus 500 resilience, I think, or like something like that. So I do not recommend using something like that. So just saying that. And also, if you bought it from the vendor, from the black market vendor, use slate skin potion. Use the slate skin potion because if you drink it, it actually gives you a buff, and that buff is that you're immune to lightning. And the last part for that for her for the last part, the way the last room works is that it's all of the layers combined, and then the Olympian Devil is all of the fish bosses combined. So it has lightning, it has the sunspots, it has the fish that attack back, it has less resilience naturally, and is genuinely just a pain to be in. So use Slate Skin Potion to make it easier on yourself, which is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just be careful of that, because that's gonna be very annoying. It was very annoying when I was catching it, and I can trust you, that one's gonna be like the worst one out of them all. All right, the Ocean's Record. Oh yeah, so let me not do that. I just put this on. Noiseform is going to be restricted, and like most restricted rods, you can't use them outside of their respective place. So what you gotta do is you gotta go to Hawaii, because that's still in the game. You gotta go to Hawaii, then use Curse Totem. Use a Curse Totem Curse Totem, and in there's gonna be like a little pool, a little green pool, and then you can fish in there. It's gonna give you a lot of anglers and stuff, but what you want from there, what you want is a compact. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't. Do I have one inside my compact? Yeah. No, never mind. Well, there's gonna be like a 1% chance with Magnabait to give you a compact disc, and that disc you need to get a certain mutation on Noiseform. You need to use Noiseform and get a compact disc that's flowed. And float is like a 30% chance, I think, or 20% chance, something like that. Something like that to get it naturally. So all you gotta do, hook onto it, hope it's flowed, and then you're done. Which, in my opinion, was one of the easier ones. Hidden Beacon. This one's gonna piss you off because you gotta get an Angler's Lantern. Gotta get an Angler's Lantern, and then you gotta get a shiny Shrouded. Now, if you're doing this how everyone did it, you have to, because whenever you get the Angler's Lantern, you will be it will be just a regular's one, so you need to appraise it. So either use, there's 3 appraisers, and you should only be using 2 of them. So let me go back to Moosewood. Use either this one to get shiny sparkling, or if you're rich, let's take a little trip. Well, if you're not if you're rich, I'm pretty sure it's the same, but if you go all the way down to Tidefall, and by the way, Tidefall is free to go into, so you don't have to do no quest. Well, technically you do. You gotta go talk to, I think, these people. You gotta go talk to them. Then they're gonna give you. Then you're gonna be able to go down. Go all the way down. Down here, Tidefall. Then right here, the drowned appraiser. This person has the regular appraiser has no luck on how whenever you're appraising. This appraiser has 2 times luck. 2 times luck to give you shiny and other stuff. But I just recommend you either getting shiny. You get shiny from the drown appraiser, and then if you can either keep on using the drown appraiser or go back to Moosewood. Go back to Moosewood. Go up here. Complete the quest so you can go down to well, you need to go down here to start the quest, the Shady Bazaar. So go down here. Have Shady Script. If you don't have Shady Script, then that's fine. Just use Drown Appraiser. Use the Shady Appraiser because the Shady Appraiser has a way higher chance of giving you the stuff. I mean, shrouding or like the good mutation. So just use that and then pray to God. That's all I can tell you. And then you're on your last breath. The wandering calls and the dead echoes. Alright, this one's quite easy. This one's literally just patience, but if you already have it, then, well, you're good. I don't feel like spending that much money again, so I'm just gonna go down the regular way. Or the easier way, in my opinion. You gotta go all the way down again. Go all the way down again to Hades' World of Indefinite. Go down to Hades' World of Indefinite. Then you gotta fish here until you get 50. No. It's like 70 or 50. I think it's 50 or 70 normal wisps, and then like 80 or something like. No, oh, I remember now. It's 70 or 80 normal wisps, and then 50 dark wisps, and then you're good. You're done. All you gotta do is go back to the woman. And if you did this all in the same server, it should be still open, the portal. If not, then just click on it again, and then go hold down on it. And I'm not doing that parkour again. Talk to her, and then you'll get like a compact disc, but like it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's a compact disc. She takes a compact disc and turns it into something else, another disc, and then you're finally done. Kinda. Well, yeah, technically done. You gotta go. Once you talk to her and gotten your disc, you gotta go back. Go back to the Shady Bazaar. Go equip Noiseform. Equip Noiseform, and then talk to the mysterious shadow again, and then boom, you're done. you have finally it's gonna play like a little cutscene or something, and yeah, and you're finally done with the Noiseform quest. It shouldn't take you that long. It took me a couple days because I wasn't able to spawn in the Styx angler, but literally that's mostly the only hard part about it. That's it. Yeah, I completed the whole quest. Yep, the whole quest. But if you want to get this halo I have on, it's red right now, but you can customize it or if you're with your with your supporter game pass. But yeah, if you put it on, you're good. You can also get this halo by going back to the awakened witch, because I don't feel like going down there again. But if you go back down to her, go and tell her, I mean, not tell her, have Noiseform equipped. She says something something, here, have a gift, and you get this halo. And that's it. You have completed everything for Noiseform. And yeah, as you see, the halo is based on his horns. So yeah. But yeah, that's everything the game has to offer. Well, everything Noiseform Quest has to offer. And to be honest, it was mad annoying. It was mad annoying, but it's actually really good, the rod, because it has very good stats. Like very, very good stats. But yeah. Oh, okay. Very good, very, very good stats. And I think that's where this documentary goes. Sorry. But yeah, I think this is where this guide, if you can even call it that, a guide, well, like me just wanting to yap. So yeah. Hope you liked my yap session, and if this does help you, consider dropping a like. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe because, well, a like. Just that's all. Please, a like. Just a like to help a poor man out. But yeah, have a have a have a good day, good night, or anything. Just yeah.